Bars is back. Sam Ant. Oh God. What's up with?
Attention all my business owners, if you would like to advertise your business right before each video that we do here on Hip Hop News Uncensored, make sure you email us right now, advertise@hiphopun.com, advertise@hiphopun.com, ask about our holiday specials.
Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant right.
Alright man, Boosie put up a pretty disturbing yet alarming message this morning on his Instagram. Now for those who don't know Lil Boosie, he's suffering from diabetes. Now from what I know about diabetes is that, if not handled correctly, it could definitely cause death. But I've seen people lose limbs, and it's, some people come off of it depending on if you could change your diet up. But for a lot of people, that are reckless, it gets bad before it ever gets, better. Now, he put this up on his IG today. He put, "This diabetes S is hard. I've been fighting this sickness since 19 and still can't shake this. Woke up sick as F. Keep me in y'all prayers." And yeah, I know for a few people that got diabetes. I know people that died from diabetes, and it's not a cool thing. You have to, matter of fact, a few people close to me, and you got type 1, type 2 diabetes and things like that. And, it's not a good thing because you have to watch what you eat. Your blood sugar can get either too high, or too low. And I'm pretty sure people that are listening here probably got diabetes. So please feel free to share your stories in the description box below about how you cope with it, how you deal with it. I'm sure there are a lot of success stories of people actually, coming off of diabetes. It's almost like, not almost like, but it's like, you going to the doctor to say, oh, you got high blood pressure, you got to lose some weight and change your diet. Maybe, in a few months you could lose some weight and change your diet and your blood pressure goes lower. With diabetes, it's sort of not the same, not exactly the same, but, it's one of those things that can get better with time. You changing your diet, you exercising, your blood sugar comes under control. I'm pretty sure that, you can have improvement from that. Now, also beware, because you're going to have a lot of people out there to talk about these fake health gurus, and, I just say beware of them. I'm sure some people can help with certain things, but before you start listening to people, even them MDs, just do your own research. It ain't got to be a simple Google search, but just start actually, do your own research on different things. And, don't just believe people and say, look, if you take this magic pill, you can, be better. So again, if you're on medication for diabetes and whatnot, don't get off of it because some health internet guru said get off of it and take his magic potion. Nah, consult your MD. And I've heard of situations that if you get your lifestyle changes, people take insulin and all that, you can a lot of times scale back on some of that stuff under the supervision of a real medical doctor. And I'm not saying that some of these guys, these health gurus on the internet might have some good stuff, but, I just say beware. Because when you're looking at the MDs, it's a whole institution behind them that holds them accountable. There's boards that they're on. There's malpractice lawsuits you can file and things like that. These dudes fly by night on the internet. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, fake names, fake businesses. They buying potions from Chinatown and putting a sticker on it saying they got the cure for this and that. Don't trust them dudes. Vegetables. Really, you can't go wrong with vegetables. Vegetables, water, exercising, calisthenics. You can't go wrong with that at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not like always something, a magic potion. That is the magic potion. Eating healthy, watching your salt intake, watching your sugar intake, drinking plenty of water, eating a lot of raw veggies and things like that. Now, I know it's easier said than done, because the hamburger shops and things like that, the chicken shops and all that's there. I get it. And we all struggle with that. So I'm not acting like it's an easy thing to do, but if you care about quality of life and quantity, at some point you will begin to make those changes, especially if you're a person dealing with diabetes. So, yeah, Boosie, I'm hoping the best for him. I know it usually it's weird because maybe I'm wrong with this, but I always kind of thought it was more of someone who's more heavy. Maybe I'm wrong. He's more of a smaller guy. I thought it was more of an obese disease. Maybe I'm wrong with that. I could be very, ignorant to that fact. But nevertheless, wishing him the best of health. And with stuff like that, you can't just eat anything. Obviously, you can't just be eating crazy stuff. You kind of gotta watch your diet, right? Yeah, you kind of gotta watch it. You know, yeah. And from what I'm saying, there's really no cure for it. But again, you can scale back on certain things. You know what I mean? You can, scale back on certain things, with lifestyle changes. I'm pretty sure about that. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Boosie, reaching out to people saying he was sick, very sick from diabetes. Wish the best of Boosie, brother. Go to one piece.